Welcome back, everybody. So in today's episode, we're going to be doing our Week 7 picks. Start off Thursday night matchup, Chiefs at Broncos. I know the Chiefs have lost back-to-back games now, but I'm still picking the Chiefs over the Broncos.
It could be a get-right game for Kansas City, but Denver's trending in the right direction.
Yeah.
But I think Mahomes owns the division game, so
Yeah.
I'm going with Kansas City.
49ers at Redskins. This one's pretty easy. I'm going with the 49ers.
I'm not going to disagree with
the
you.
Redskins probably got their
only win of the season
last week.
They go from facing possibly the worst team in the league to one of the better teams.
Yeah. So. Next game, Cardinals at Giants. Give me the Cardinals in this one, only because...
That's bold.
I'm not... is Saquon going to play?
Apparently he is.
Is Evan Ingram going to play? Sterling Shepard?
All I'm saying is that I'm holding out hope, and I'm going with the Giants because I'm hearing reports Saquon's going to play.
Even still, though, are any of those other weapons going to play?
Give me Danny Jones over Kyler Murray.
Next game, Jaguars at Bengals. Pretty easy one for me, taking the Jaguars.
This could be a game that gets the Jags back on track. The Cincinnati's just spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
Give me Jacksonville.
This next game was a little bit... it was kind of a toss-up for me, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders at the Packers. I'm taking the Packers. They're at home.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. When... I can't recount the last time Aaron Rodgers lost to an AFC team at home. Yeah. Now, granted, it could have been last year, and I just don't pay that much attention to Green Bay. But when you got teams going into Green Bay that don't go there every year...
Yeah. Exactly.
How can't you pick Rodgers?
I know the Raiders are trending upward right now, but,
Green Bay could get Devontae Adams back, possibly.
Yeah.
And their ground game is clicking, so...
So, next game, Rams at Falcons. I know the Rams have been spiraling a little bit these past few weeks, but they're going to bounce back with this week. I'm giving the Rams in this one.
There's no reason to pick Atlanta. Their offense should overpower this defense since A, Aqib Talib was just put on IR, and B, Marcus Peters was just traded to Baltimore.
Yeah.
So, but Atlanta's defense is absolute crap.
Yeah.
And if Todd Gurley comes back, he's going to run wild on them.
Next game, Texans at Colts. The two teams that have beaten the Chiefs in the past 2 weeks go head-to-head. Give me the Texans in this one, just because I like the Texans' offense a lot more than I like the Colts' offense.
Deshaun Watson could be a serious candidate for the MVP. And that defense with J.J. Watt is just stout. But, there's nothing wrong with Jacoby Brissett.
No, but
I prefer Watson.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, I'd prefer Watson.
This next game for me was a little bit tough. It's probably the toughest game, picking-wise, all week. Vikings at Lions. Ultimately, I'm going with the Lions, coming back from that terrible loss to Green Bay.
Which it shouldn't have even been a loss.
Yeah, it really shouldn't have.
I'm going to agree with you on this one, just by the simple fact that the Vikings are 4-2, but their 2 losses are in the division. Yeah. And I don't see that trend changing. So give me Detroit because they're probably pissed off.
Yeah. This next game, Chargers at Titans, it's honestly probably going to be a pretty crappy game. But give me the Chargers in this one just because the Titans are mediocre at best.
Both these teams are trending downward.
Yeah.
I don't think Philip Rivers loses back-to-back games. Actually, he's already lost back-to-back games, but I don't think he loses to Tennessee.
Yeah.
You lose to Denver, their defense is all right. You lose to Pittsburgh, their defense is young and fast. Tennessee's defense isn't bad. I'm not taking anything away from them, but they're nothing to be feared.
Next game, Ravens at Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks in this one.
Yeah, I think this Seahawks team could probably contain Lamar Jackson. They have an elite tackler in Bobby Wagner.
Yeah.
So if he keys in on Lamar Jackson, which he might be just following Lamar the whole time. So
yeah. Well, this game's a little bit tough just because of how stagnant the Saints' offense was last week. But Saints at Bears, I'm taking the Saints in
You
this
can
one.
say the same thing about the Bears offense.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they were on a bye, but I don't think it improved any.
Yeah.
So, but I might swing and miss here, but I'll take Chicago.
Yeah, I mean that's not that bold of a pick.
It's a home game.
Exactly. I can understand where you're going from with that.
I just trust. This is what I'll say. I trust Chicago's defense more than I trust New Orleans' defense.
Okay.
Plus, Drew Brees isn't back yet, so Teddy Bridgewater is bound to lose some game.
Yeah. Dolphins at Bills.
Wow.
Give me the Bills.
Yeah,
There's
Bills. Nothing. Nope. Move on.
Yeah.
It's Bills.
Sunday night matchup. Eagles at Cowboys. I'm going with the Eagles on this one. I know they lost to the Vikings pretty handedly last week.
No, they didn't look good against Minnesota.
No,
But Dallas hasn't looked good in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it's a home game. Everything's saying Dallas should win this game. No. Philly's going to go in there and walk all over them.
Yeah. This next game has potential to be potentially the upset of the week. Patriots at the Jets.
Okay.
I'm going with the Patriots in this one.
Oh, yeah.
But I would not be surprised if the Jets upset the Patriots this week, to be completely honest.
But that's a big if. So,
Yeah.
no. Give me New England.
Well, this one wraps up our Week 7 picks. In the next episode, we'll probably have some NHL content.
Hopefully.
See you guys next time.